Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. For those of you that don't know me yet, my name is Zahya, and I'm your sales director with Blake Mason. I also have with me today my colleague and portfolio specialist, Andy Bauer from Brandywine, who I'll introduce to you in just a moment. But today we're here to talk to you about what is potentially the single largest overweight in each and every one of your clients' portfolios. Every client. Every client. And that, in each and every one of your clients' portfolios. And that's regardless of asset mix, whether it's fixed income or equity on the books, or how you go about investing your client's money, whether it's building models on your own or using your firm's research. I would argue this is the single largest overweight in everyone's portfolio. So what is that? Show of hands, how many of you have iPhones? Okay. More than half of the group, actually. All right, so the iPhone is engineered in the US, but where is it manufactured? Any guesses?
China.
Yeah, shocking. But how many of you can tell me what other countries contribute to the parts of this phone? Would you believe that there's at least 4? Consider the fact that the processor is built in South Korea, the touchscreen in Taiwan, the transceiver that allows your phone to talk to the network, built in Germany, and the accelerometer. What the heck is that? This is what tells your phone if it's sitting upright or sideways. That's made in Switzerland. So the iPhone, built by Apple, an iconic American company, dreamed up, engineered in the US, manufactured in China, and with parts that hail from all over the world. And I bring up this example to you because it's one that's familiar to everyone. Your clients all know this product, so you can talk to them about it in a conversation. But I bring it up as well because it is a stark example of how something that's a staple to our lives, thought of as an innovative American idea, but truly is a product of global collaboration. So, with that, I'm here today to talk to you again about what the single largest overweight in your portfolio is. And what is that? It's the U.S., domestic bias. And unfortunately, a lot of us, both ourselves and our investors, suffer from this domestic bias. And so today I have my colleague and portfolio specialist, Andy Bauer, here with me today to help address some of these issues. And along the lines of domestic bias, I want to focus in on fixed income specifically. Number one, because I find this is the largest concern across the advisor community today. I mean, we all know the story. 30-year bull market for bonds, record low rates, where do we go from here, et cetera, et cetera. Additionally, though, if you look at the average investor's books, on average, only 5 to 10% of their portfolio is invested in global bonds out of their fixed income sleeve in total. So clearly, a lot of room to grow and to diversify outside this U.S. exposure and focus. And so I want to throw out just one stat to you on the global bond universe without stealing my partner's thunder here, but one that surprised me and one that I encourage you to use in conversations. As you look over the fixed income market history, the U.S. bond market has only outperformed twice in the last 25 years. Twice in 25 years, during a 30-year bull bond market in the U.S. Surprising, right? And so I brought Andy with me here today, and he's going to help to make sense on how all these pieces of this global universe, just like the iPhone, fit together. And now a little bit about Brandywine. They've been in the business of international investing since 1986, and they manage over $47 billion in AUM. The 2 portfolio managers that Andy is going to allude to today have been working together since 1992, and they were just nominated last year by Morningstar for Fixed Income Manager of the Year. Andy himself, as I mentioned, is a portfolio specialist and has been in the business for 15 years, focused almost entirely in international investing on both sides of the aisle, both in fixed income and in equities, and is, by the way, an avid iPhone user. So with that, I'd like to bring up Andy Bauer.